10/23/2023, October 23rd, 2023. 1,000 years of peace on earth, the refusal. Age of the darkness age to the light age. October 23rd, 2023. The refusal of the 1,000 years of peace on earth. The darkness age switching over to the light age. So guys, what does all that mean? We were supposed to, these beings that follow the lower realms, which is away from God, were supposed to retreat and give us 1,000 years of peace on earth. But they simply refused. Even as the heads of the snake kept disappearing or kept forewarning them, which they have left them, guys. They have nothing now. Now when they do these ceremonies, the solar eclipse, and no longer works, guys. There's nobody, there's nothing there for them. So they are lost souls, and they will recycle back to source, and then they will come back, but they are going to be recycled back to the creator, source, God, whatever you call that. So, but guys, this video is to go deeper, to do some decodings. This video is going to give you a lot of decodings and show you where we come from and where we're going to. Man, it's beautiful out here, guys. So, rumor has it, it's about 4 billion light workers that came back to restore the earth, as humanity had lost, had forgot who they were. But out of those 4 billion beings, guys, 70% are still in the illusion. Well, yeah, 70% still don't know who they are and is playing the game. So look up the movie Free Guy. I did a whole video on that. And also the Truman Show. They tell you point blank who you are. They put here a Bible book, Beings of the Lower Astral, the fallen angels, showing you the story of how Satan took over the world, which is the false god outside of you, and even resonates to today. Every fourth Sunday, guys, they do a communion. Drink my blood and eat my flesh. That's already a clue. They never tell you, and I went to the church, guys. John 10:30 through 34 and Psalms 82, 1 through 6. And it says, ye are gods. And then they never show you 1 Corinthians 2:5. Put your faith and power and trust in God, not in man. Plain and simple. They never show you. I had to find those on my own. So most people that's teaching you those books, they are part of the game. They're in the game. But when you are enlightened, in light, you are no longer of the world. Be ye not of the world. That means leave everything and stay neutral. And then stay in a higher frequency of love. And also, our own relatives, no fault of theirs, they trained us per the darkness, per a lot of that book. It has truths and a lot of untruths. And then they left out, like Thomas, for example, they left books out of the book, out of that book. And the Vatican wrote that book, which is part of the lower astral. So the only thing holding you back from the new earth, the golden age, the light age, is you not staying in the higher frequency of love and staying neutral to everything. And no longer playing the game as I explained with the movie Free Guy. And also the Truman Show with Jim Carrey. So I no longer play the game, I just stay neutral. So in other words, let's take war, right? If you don't live in the countries they're showing, why do you watch? If you're not going to help, like if you're not going to fly a plane over it, then you shouldn't watch. If they're doing it in your own city or town, then you listen to the whatever is, and then you do what you got to do. That's how it was supposed to work. But what they do, they get the whole different countries to put their consciousness to create images of the narrative. So guys, the only reason that people are still enslaved or not free is because they say it. So you're simply, guys, when you stay neutral, you're watching the dissolving of the old earth, which no longer resonates with the dark ages. But they were told, guys, to retreat, and we're supposed to go through a neutral phase on earth where it would be peace on earth for 1,000. They even wrote it, guys, in their book. But they refused. They kept going with these plans. And I'm not giving you a fear or worry or anything. I'm just telling you, we are in the light age, guys. So we jumped the neutral one, and we went to now what's called the beginning stages of the golden age. So if you believe you're wealthy, hold your content. Neutral, you already are that because you said it. And then we go forward. Same with we have to expose the court systems once again, guys. Someone with a black robe, when they say all rise and you rise under them because they're on a podium above you, you put yourself under the servant, public servant. So you never were supposed to rise. I did videos on that a few years ago. When they say all rise, that's them taking your power. You don't rise in these kangaroo courts. Some leader talking about he's Batman. Decoded. Batman is someone who puts on a costume of a billionaire, pretends to help you, but he mingles with the elites. He never arrests the elites who's causing all the chaos and the confusion. And let's go to this elites. I am an elite. When you say elite, what image did you portray? So it's not them stealing, it's you not knowing your power. So I have to even be careful when I do the video and let the universe know I am an elite. I am a star. I am a celebrity. But each time you put some man, woman over top of you, you're giving away power, guys. And this was thousands and thousands of years. Yeah, so the earth was supposed to be neutral, and it was supposed to be peace on earth for 1,000 years, but they kept refusing. Some beings of the higher planes were even trying to beg them, like, please, but so Source decreed that there's just no help for the lower astral beings to even stay in the middle. Because the earth is all abundance, guys. If I own a mining company, right, so they charge you 1,900 to 2,000 ounce for gold, right? But I own a mining company. So you have to go to the store and pay, whereas one of them, they could go to a mining field, copper, gold, silver, nickel, or, and just get it for free, guys. And then put you into despair and desperation. Don't you get it? It's never been fair, guys. Oil comes from the ground in abundance. Someone with their hand cuts the pipeline off, which is just a turn. But we are so dumbed down. And it's no charge, guys. The earth is abundance. And they charge you any price they want, guys, for something free. They don't pay. If you have a mining field, I just go to the field, find some gold, silver, diamonds. What did I pay, guys? Oh, it's the honor system. Okay, make sure you tell the truth. And your presidents, I told you that one. This is why the earth is going to the light age away from this dark age. If I swear at you guys, if I put my middle finger up, you say, don't you swear at me, but they swear, they curse an oath to you in front of you, all the presidents. But this is why, guys, it's the illusion we have. That's why it's got to go. Why would I participate in insanity, continue the same repeat behavior over and over and over? But that's where we're at, guys. All I do is watch people who talk positivity and rise my level of frequency. Anything that's saying, hey, here's what the reptilians, the reptilioids are doing next, I cut it off. Because they're programming you to put an image outside of you and keep the insanity going. But it's your choice. So like I said, some people may be 40 years, they'll be not in the fifth dimension, but there's a fourth dimension version, a little bit better than Earth, a little bit better than the third dimension, but still trying to simply wake up and claim their power. Oh, the church is your temple. Aren't these your temples, guys? So the church has been within yourself. The fellowship is within yourself with your spiritual angels and with the source creator God within you with your Christ consciousness. Tree of knowledge is the spine of your back, guys. The gift from God is your semen fluid. You become Superman when you hold your semen fluid. But whoever doesn't do that, they're like the wild animals. Remember, men are like dogs. That's why it's all going away, guys, the illusions. Because more people are doing that of righteousness. And this other thing with this elder stuff. Jesus died at 33, so they say, right? So he was a young man telling these elders who were following the darkness that they had to change their ways. That's what happened with me and my family, who are reverends, ministers, deacons, following all these things of the churches which divide, trying to say, how can he get this knowledge? So we ourselves go through the same story of Emmanuel. Emmanuel is coming, which was Jesus. So that is the Emmanuel. You do the same story. You go through a lot of the same tests. Because a lot of these elders are within the ego and they're within the system of darkness. There are no books in your beginning. We were telepathic. They taught us speech. And then anything with a contract that has oxymoron, meaning a double meaning, is invalid. That's why now in your crypto markets, they got smart contracts. Because a lot of these contracts have been illegal due to the oxymoron language in it. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to share the note. We are already in the golden age, and you're seeing the dissolving and no more repeat of the dark ages. So they are the ones in survival and struggle. But if you're a slave, you're saying we are in. It's them, guys. It's them pleading. All they have to do is change to light. Stay to a love frequency and rise above it. But it's all sinking, guys, because it's all been an illusion. The whole earth is abundance, but they keep feeding the masses that there's lack. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you join me in the fifth dimension, the golden age of light, and keep rising your vibration. And now when you see the things outside of you, you watch it neutral. It's your choice and your free will. But I just tried to open your third eye within so you can see a little bit better what's really going on. I send this video in the love and light. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.